Florida State and Florida, two big rivals, but the entire Southern League is 2-2. So these are big games. Florida State, you see Chris Wenke not having the greatest season of his life, and Danny Wuerffel is actually playing very well. For Florida State, they are 2-2. They beat Miami and they lost to Miami. Georgia beat them 40-36, and Florida State just beat Auburn 20-10. They're 25th in points, they're good in defense, they're 25th in yards out of 32. Rushing-wise, they're not good, but passing-wise, they're 8th, and that is one of the big things today. Florida, they started off 0-2. They lost 2 to Tennessee. They blew out Auburn in a game that we had, and they beat Georgia by 21. They're 3rd in points, 7th in offense, 12th in defense, and they're shaping up right now to be very solid. They have 2 home games, one against Florida State and one against Georgia Tech. And then we're going to be ready to go as Steve Spurrier will get ready. For Florida State, their offense-wise, Chris Wenke, 88 of 153, 7 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. You see Minor and Kendra, the running backs. Minor is doing well. And Peter Warwick, the wide receiver, 39 receptions, only 4 drops. They're looking good. Sprague, the tight end, 3 receptions there. That's for Florida State. For Florida, the quarterback here, Wuerffel, he has 10 touchdowns, 5 picks, a good rating here. And when you take a look at the skill, Freddie Taylor, 435 yards. Jackson, 189, and that is really good. Out of the backfield, Freddie Taylor, 10 receptions, 130 yards. Anthony, Hilliard, and Green are good receivers, really good receivers. So about ready to go for week number 5. The coin toss goes. Florida State will do it the second half. Florida will receive in the first, and we're ready to go. From the 40-yard line, we're underway, and here's the kick from Florida State to the 7-yard line, and here comes Florida up to about the 20, and it'll be a first down for Florida. Taking a look at all the other games today, the 10-minute ticker. You see that Ohio State is 2-2. They play Boston College, who's winless. Georgia Tech and Miami are both 2-2. Missouri playing at Nebraska, a huge game for Nebraska. West Virginia, 2-2, will play at Michigan. Pitt and Penn State. Pittsburgh can really open it up if they win at Penn State. Penn State a disappointing 1-3. Texas already up on LSU 7-0. They're 1-3. They need a win there to stay competitive. Alabama and Tennessee are both 2-2. Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. Notre Dame is 4-0, and they want to win that game there. Purdue is 4-0. SMU is 1-3. Purdue wanting to go undefeated. Southern Cal and Washington, they're 2-2. They're trying to play Washington. Washington, a great team. They just won their first game. Arizona State and Kansas. How good is Kansas? We got to see. Auburn and Georgia. Auburn is 2-2. Georgia is 2-2. Again, the Southern team. Wisconsin, they're going to try and go 5-0 against Oklahoma. BYU already leading 7-0 against Washington State. 4-0 versus 0-4. And Oregon up 7-0 against Colorado. Colorado started 3-0, and now they are 3-1. So it'll be first down for Florida from their own 20-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Wuerffel. They're going to throw it underneath, and it's incomplete. Jackson, that wasn't good at all. It'll be second down. Second down now. Back to throw Wuerffel. He'll take a look, and he's going to start running, and it gets only 2. It'll be third down. College football Saturday. Third down and 8. Wuerffel back to throw. They're going to look. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and he's got Anthony, and a first down up to the 48. A big first down for Florida on a 3rd and 8. And they get it near midfield. First down and 10 for Florida. Back. Wuerffel, they give it to Taylor, and he's on a rush, a gain of 4. This Florida State defense is good. It'll be second down and 6. So beyond midfield, here's Florida. Wuerffel again. They give it to Taylor, and he's going to only get 2 more. It'll be third down. Another third down. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Florida. Here at midfield. Back to throw. Wuerffel. He's going to throw it, and it is caught. And a first down to the 34. And a first down for Florida. First down and 10. Oh my. And it'll be first down and 10 for the University of Florida. Back. They're going to give it to Freddie. And Freddie down to the 31. It'll be second down. Driving down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. 2nd and 7. Back they give to Jackson right up the middle. And here's Freddie Jackson. He gets a first down. He needed 7. He gets 8. Florida driving down the field. And looking good here, Florida State. They're going to try and get some defense here. It'll be first down. Florida is driving. Back to throw is Wuerffel. Wuerffel, they're going to throw it underneath. There's Jackson, and they're going to get another first down. That's Jackson. This is big. First down and 10. Florida going right down the field. First and 10, Wuerffel. He's looking to throw. He throws, overthrows his tight end. He wanted to go to Allen. 2nd and 10, inside the 15. And back to throw. They're going to look. He's going to throw. End zone, overthrow. Hilliard. It'll be third down. Third down now for Florida. Back to throw. They're looking. They're looking. They're going to run, and he's sacked. Gibson with the sack. Now they're going to kick. Now they're going to kick. Oh, that was big. That loss there. They go all the way down, and they can't do anything. Here is the 38-yard field goal. 38 yards. And it is up, over, and it is good. And Florida has scored first. It's Florida 3 and Florida State nothing. A good opening drive by Florida, but it stalls at the end. And a lot of times it's those stalls that decide the game. And there's the kick. It'll be to the 13. They bring it up to the 30, 35. And up to the 39. So it'll be first down, Florida State. First and 10. Back to throw. Oh, it's going to be an end around, and they take it. I think that's Warwick. And he only gets 2. Beauchamp with the stop. It'll be second down. second down and 8. Florida leading 3-0, back to throw. And they're going to throw it down the middle. It's incomplete, third down. Third and 8, Florida State. Back, they give it right up the middle. They're going to run. They're not going to be close. And Minor only gets 4, and now they're going to have to punt. And Florida's going to return this one from inside their own 10. And let's see. Here's Cottrell, and deep. Gets it at the 10, and he loses 2. He loses 3. And they're back to the 7-yard line. First down for Florida. They lead 3-0. A very big game here. They give. This will be up the middle. It'll be a first down and more. There he goes. Let's see. He could go all the way. Gibson stops him. Jackson. Oh, my. 43 yards. His longest run of the year. And it'll be first down. First and 10 from midfield. And there's a penalty, and let's see what it is.
False start. Offense.
It'll
5-yard penalty. Repeat
Florida.
First down.
So 9 minutes to go here in the first. It'll be first down and 15. There's another flag, and let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Nobody
down.
can stay on side. As it'll be first down and 10. Let's see what they do. Midfield. Back to throw. Werfel. They're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He tried to hit Jackson. Second down. 3 of 7 for Werfel. Back to throw again. They throw, it's going to be deep and incomplete. They try to hit Hilliard. Third down. 3rd and 10. Werfel now at midfield, back to throw, looking. He's going to throw it, it is deep and it is incomplete. Oh my. Now they're going to kick. Oh, wait a second. It's over 50. They're going to do it.
Ruling on the field is confirmed. Incomplete. A timeout will be charged.
Oh, and they get nothing there. It'll be 4th down. Florida loses a timeout, and here it is. The punt. Oh, that would have been so big. But down at the 7-yard line. Both these teams are 2-2. Florida State is a win over Miami. It's a nightmare right now to find out who is doing what, and they give it to Minor, and they stuff him. He loses 4. And it'll be second down and 14. 2nd and 14 now. Back, Winky. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete. There's a penalty, and let's see what it is.
Illegal motion. Offense.
Oh, and they push him back. They're going to decline. It's going to be 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Winky, he's going to run. He gets out of the end zone. Barely. And it's 4th down. Not a good start for Florida State. And Florida, here's Cottrell and the punt. Florida will get it to 45 to the 43. My goodness, Florida has it again in Florida State territory. This has been all Florida so far. Back, they give it to Taylor. Taylor up the middle, and Taylor, a nice run of 9. 2nd down and 1. So 2nd and 1, and there's a flag. No timeout. Timeout, Florida State. The score, Florida 3. Florida State nothing. Taking a look at all the other games, Boston College is ahead of Ohio State. Miami leading Georgia Tech. Nebraska over Missouri. West Virginia over Michigan. Penn State over Pitt. Texas beating LSU. Alabama and Tennessee 7-7. Notre Dame all over Virginia Tech. SMU and Purdue are tied at nothing. Washington leading Southern Cal. Kansas 7-0 over Arizona State. Auburn scored first on Georgia. Oklahoma and Wisconsin 7-7. BYU already up 10-0 against Washington State. And Colorado has tied Oregon. 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Looking. They're going to look. They're going to throw. It's going to be deep. They got a bend. It's incomplete. A little too far. 3rd down and 1. This is where Florida needs to run the football. And Taylor, and he can't get it. He loses one. They might go for it. It'll be 4th down. They're going to go for it. 4th and 1. See what they do here in the first. 4th and 1. They give it to Taylor. 1st down and more. He breaks it up the middle and gets 10. And a 1st down. Down to the 25. A 1st down for Florida. Back, they give it to Jackson. And Jackson fumbles the football, but he get it back. So 2nd and 9, a 1-yard gain. Back to throw, looking, they throw it, and it is caught. No, he dropped it. It'll be 3rd down. Third down. 3rd and 9. Back to throw, looking. They're going to throw it. It is incomplete, and they can't do a thing. Werfel, it's not a good day for him. And they're going to go for it. It's going to be 4th and 9. 4th and 9. Werfel back to throw. They're looking. Werfel, he's going to fire. He's got his running back. It's a 1st down and more. He scores. Touchdown, Florida. Touchdown, Florida. It is 9-0. And very big, you can see on a 4th down and 9, Werfel. And he dumped it off down below. There was no way to win. Now the extra point. And it is up and good. A 10-0 Florida lead over Florida State. So Florida 10, Florida State nothing. And the quick look here, the 10-minute ticker. At the end of the first quarter, Ohio State all over BC. Miami over Virginia, over Georgia Tech. Nebraska 7-3 over Missouri. West Virginia leading Michigan. Penn State is now up 10-3 over Pitt. LSU 10-7 over Texas. Alabama, Tennessee 7-7. Notre Dame 14-3. They're leading Virginia Tech. Purdue, SMU is up 7-0 there. Washington 7-0 over Southern Cal. Kansas, 2 quick scores at home. And how about Kansas with the winning record? Auburn and Georgia tied. Oklahoma and Wisconsin tied. BYU all over Washington State. And Colorado beating Oregon. And there's a deep kick to the 5 and up to the 17. Florida State is getting nothing. It'll be 1st down and 10. Wenke. And they give to Minor, and he only gets a yard, maybe. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 9 for Florida State. Back they give to Minor, and there he goes on a run. Minor, and he gets out of bounds. At the 23, it'll be 3rd and 4. They're looking for the first down of the quarter. They're down 10-0. 3rd and 4. The option. Again to Minor. Minor on a run, a 1st down and more. Here comes Minor up to the 39 and a 1st down. Huge. Now down and 10. The option again. They give it to the outside. Here's Miner, and here he goes. Miner, a gain of 8. Florida State coming down pretty hard. It'll be second and 2. It's play the drive. They go inside. Miner again, and they stuff him. He only gets a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1. So 3rd down and 1. 5 plays, 31 yards. They give it. They draw it to Miner. Miner is short. It'll be 4th down. Are they going to go for it? And they are. It's going to be midfield. Gutsy early on. 4th and 1. And they give it to Miner again. Miner loses 3. And it's Florida's ball. Oh, my. Florida will take over. It'll be 1st and 10 here on College Football Saturday. Werfel, the blitz is on. He's looking. He's going to dump it off to the running back. I believe that's Taylor. Down to the 30. No, it's Jackson. And a gain of 15 and a 1st down. Florida looking good. 1st and 10 from the 30. Werfel, and here's the pitch on the option. He's got Taylor, and that's going to be a gain of 4. 2nd out. 10-0 Florida over Florida State. 2nd out now. Werfel to throw. He's going to throw, and it's going to be deep, and he's got his tight end, and he dropped it. Allen dropped it. It'll be 3rd down. So 3rd down for Florida now. 3rd and 6. Werfel back to throw, looking. They throw, and he got it. It's going to be a 1st down. Midfield, Edwards with the stop. But a 1st down caught by Anthony. 1st and 10. 50 seconds to go. Werfel, he's going to give it to Jackson, and he gets a yard. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 9. Back to throw, Werfel. He's going to look. He throws it. He's got his running back. He's going to score a touchdown. He's going to score a touchdown, and it's 16-0 Florida. The last play of the 1st quarter. And Danny Werfel. He'll throw it. Dumped it underneath. 16-0 And the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. It is blocked by Edwards at the end of the 1st quarter. It's Florida all over Florida State, 16-0. It's always hard to pick games. It's always easier when it's the playoffs because you only get one. So Florida will kick off at the beginning of the 2nd quarter. 6 plays, 45 yards, 1:51. But here's Florida State up to the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Florida State, and they give to Miner, and Miner a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down. Florida State needs to put together a drive. They're down 16-0 against Florida. They give to Miner again, and they can't get everything going. It'll be 3rd down. 0 for 2 passing. They've run the ball 13 times, only passed it twice. 3rd down. Wanke, and he's going to look. He's going to dump it to his running back, and he gets a 1st down. Only their 2nd of the game. Rutledge with the stop, and that was big as they got it there. First completion of the game for Wanke, a gain of 8. It'll be 1st down. They're going to give it to Miner, and that's going to be a gain of 3. 2nd down. Second and 7. Back to throw. They're going to throw down the middle. It's incomplete. And he tried to throw it to Coles. It's third down. 3rd and 7. Back to throw. They're going to look. They're going to throw. And it is incomplete. So they stall again, and they got a kick. Yankee is terrible today. And inside the 15. Here's Cottrell, and it will land right at the 15. They're going to run it up to the 18. 17-yard line, actually. Florida will have it 1st down and 10. They've been playing a very good game, 16-0. They give it to Taylor. Taylor on the run. Taylor. And he got about 6. It'll be 2nd down. Saturday morning football. It's great stuff. It'll be 2nd down for Florida. 2nd and 4. Back to throw. They're going to look. They're going to throw it. It is long, and it is intercepted. Oh, it's intercepted by Cody. And Florida has made their first big mistake of the day, and Florida State gets their first break. 1st and 10, Florida State. Oh, how big this is. This is a chance for them. There's Minor. Minor on a run. Minor a 1st down, a gain of 13. They go down to the 11-yard line. And a 1st down for Florida State. As they are driving back to throw. They're going to look. They're going to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Florida State. Are they going to go 1 or 2? They're going to go 1, and you can see from the 11. And they threw it there, and they got everything on target now. Here's the point, and it is good. Oh, he fumbled the snap, but he did get the kickoff. And it is 16-7. We almost had 2 missed extra points. 16-7, it is high. Into the 5-yard line, 16-7 now. Let's see, Florida State needs some defense. Let's see what Florida does. 1st down and 10. They're going to give it to Taylor, and there's a penalty, and let's see what it is.
Offsides, defense, 5-yard penalty.
It's on Florida State. 1st and 5 from the 30. The option pitch over to Jackson. Jackson again, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 2. So 2nd down and 2, back to throw. Taylor again. Taylor, it's a 1st down. And up to the 45 and a 1st down. First and 10. From the 45, Florida's driving again. They go to Anthony again around to the corner. Anthony, he gets 4 on the end around. Florida State needs this drive. They know it. If they don't get this drive, it could be harsh. 2nd down, Wenke, the blitz is on, the safety, they throw it down, they got intercepted. It's intercepted by Allen, and it's intercepted. The 1st interception. Wenke's 2nd interception of the day. Florida State has another break, not as good as the other one, but they just need a couple 1st downs. Florida's thrown this game away, literally. They give it to Minor on the run. Minor, they'll get down to the 38 and a 1st down to the 39. 1st and 10. First down and 10. They give it, and that's going to be Kendra. Kendra a couple of yards, 2nd down and 8, 16-7. Back to throw, looking, Wenke. He's going to throw it. It is deep, and it is incomplete. And they wanted to go to Dugans. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Back to throw. They're looking. They're going to throw. It is caught. And a 1st down to the 21. Oh, my. Here comes Florida State now. First and 10. Florida State is driving from the 21 of Florida. Wenke. Wenke again, a long throw. It's intercepted. They're going to go to the 35 and a big turnover. Oh, Chris Wenke. What a huge mistake that was. Oh, that was big. They were driving. And that was a big mistake. Huge. And Florida will take over. Taking a look, Ohio State all over BC, Miami over Georgia Tech, Nebraska over Missouri, Michigan over West Virginia, Penn State and Pitt, a good game, Texas and LSU, Tennessee and over Alabama, Notre Dame, and Virginia Tech, a great game, SMU over Purdue, Washington over Southern Cal, Kansas over Arizona State. Georgia leading Auburn. Wisconsin now trying to go 5-0. You would have thought that they would have been the one losing and Purdue winning for next week's unbelievable showdown, Wisconsin and Purdue, but Purdue is losing 14-6 there. BYU all over Washington State, and Colorado now beating Oregon 14-7. First down and 10 for Florida after the turnover. Wuerffel, and he dumps it off to his running back, a first down and more, and there he goes, down to the 20. He's down to the 15 and a first down. That's to Jackson, and Jackson doing a great job today. 4 receptions, 87 yards. He has 143 already in the first half. It'll be first down for Florida. Wuerffel, and Wuerffel will throw again, and it's going to be underneath. Jackson, touchdown. Jackson is unbelievable today. Same play. And Florida has a 22-7 lead. Jackson, that was big, and you can see right underneath. But all the way to the score. The extra point. Now the extra point, it'll be up and good. It is 23-7. And they do. It's going to be to the 20-yard line. Florida State to the 35, 40 to the 50, and down to the 47-yard line. First down and 10. First and 10. For Florida State, they give it to Kendra. Kendra again to the 45, down to the 44. This is now big for Florida State. They threw that last possession away. It'll be second down. 23-7. The option, and they're going to give it to Minor. Minor on the run. Minor, first down and more. Here's Minor down to the 28. And let's see what happens here. Something's happening, and it is a fumble, and they're going to go, and it's going to be the linebacker. Let's see. What is it? It's a score. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown in Florida.
Upon further review, the runner was down by contact.
Oh, no, he was down. He was down. And it'll be first and 10. The runner was down, no touchdown. Kendra, oh my goodness, that would have been a game-turning thing. It's a gain of 3. It'll be second and 7. It is a very difficult stadium to do anything in now. Back to throw and sacked. It'll be third down. Florida State wants to lead the field goal out of it. Back to Mikowski. It'll be third down. Wenke back to throw. Looking. The blitz is on. The penalty. There's the sack. And let's see what the penalty is. I think it's on Florida.
Encroachment defense. 5-yard penalty.
So it'll be third down and 6 now. A little bit closer. 42 yards for Janikowski. 41. They don't get anything. Third and 6. Wenke again. He'll throw, and it's complete. And a first down to the 11-yard line. Wenke had 348 yards the last game, and he only has 47 here. It'll be first down and 10 from the 12-yard line, under 6 minutes. Wanke, and he's looking. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete. There's a penalty, and let's see what it is.
Roughing the passer, defense, automatic, first down.
They'll get it first and goal on the 6-yard line. Oh my. On the 6, first down. And they're going to go up the middle. There's Kendra to the 4-yard line, a gain of 2. Second and goal. It'll be under 5 minutes to go. Wanke, they hand it to Miner. Miner, nothing there. And it'll be third down. Under 5 minutes, back to throw. They hand it to Miner. He's in, a touchdown. And what seemed like Florida was going to blow them out by picking up a fumble, the runner was down. And now the extra point. Well, it goes the other way. And Janikowski nails it. It is now 23-14. There are the scores: 41-10 Ohio State, 13-0 Miami, 17-9 Nebraska leading Missouri, 14-3 Michigan over West Virginia, 17-6 Penn State over Pitt, LSU beating Texas 20-14, Tennessee 10-7 over Alabama, Notre Dame and Virginia Tech still a great game, Purdue is down by 9 to SMU 21-12. Washington 14-0 over Southern Cal. Kansas 24-7 over Arizona State. Georgia 28-14 over Auburn. And that'll be at the half. Wisconsin now leading Oklahoma 21-14. BYU still hanging on against Washington State, and Colorado is now all over Oregon. 4 minutes to go here, and deep to the 2-yard line, and they will get them down at the 12-yard line. It'll be a first down and 10. First and 10 for Florida. They are reeling a little bit. Jackson to the right. Jackson a first down. No, it's second down and 2. Gain of 8, second down. And there's a timeout for Florida State. Florida State a timeout. 3:42 to go. It is 23-14. Give me a second here. That was big in case something happens. 2 viewers. Good to see you. Very good to see you. I made it to the border yesterday. That was fun. It was fun there. It'll be a second down and 2 for Florida. College football Saturday. This is now my Saturday leg, and there's Taylor. And a first down, a gain of 4. So first down for Florida. From the 24, back to throw. They're going to look. They're going to throw. It's going to be deep. And it is caught. Dropped. And let's see what it is. There's a penalty.
Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty.
They're going to send him back. It'll be first and 20. First down and 20. Werfel back to throw. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete. Second down. Second down and 20. Werfel again. The blitz is on. He's going to run it himself and only get 4. It'll be third down. Florida State only has 1 timeout. They're just going to let this thing run. Third down and 16. Werfel again to throw. Looking, and Werfel is sacked. He's sacked by Reynolds. And Reynolds, it'll be fourth down. Florida State is going to use a timeout there. They know they're going to get it back, and they want to get it again. They want to get another score. And to the 50, 45 to the 41. First and 10. Florida State back to throw. They look. There's a penalty on the play. They're going to get a good screen pass, a gain of 6, but what's the foul? Let's see. The flag.
Encroachment defense. 5-yard penalty.
So it'll be first down and 5, 1:51 to go. So back they give to Kendra. Kendra on the run, and Kendra first down. They got to hurry it up. It'll be first down and 10 for Florida State. First down, they're going to hurry it up. They're already hurrying it up. Back to throw is Wenke. He looks and he's sacked. Rutledge again. Rutledge a big sack, and it'll be second down and 23. Second and 23 for Wenke. Back to throw. They look, Wenke again. They dump it off and incomplete. So it'll be third down. Under a minute to go. They're going to waste this opportunity. Third down, back is Wenke. The blitz is on. They're going to look. They throw, and it's incomplete. They tried to hit Minor, and they got to kick it away. Not what they wanted. And Cottrell and Florida can just take a knee and end this half. "44 seconds. And they give it to Jackson. Jackson, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down. But that's all they're going to do is just this. No timeouts or anything. There it is. And they lose 1. It'll be third down. It should be the half. Should be the half, and that's it. The end of the first half. It's Florida 23, Florida State 14. We'll go to the halftime scoreboard. So halftime scoreboard, you can see not a great day for quarterbacks, especially Chris Wenke. But we have a whole second half. Florida State really picked it up in that second quarter. The turning point of the game came when it was 23-7, and it looked like it was a fumbled football return for a touchdown. And what happened was it wasn't that way. The runner was down. Florida State got it back, and they threw a touchdown pass. And that was to Jackson. Florida State, a quick strike on both of their Florida State had a nice 9-play drive. Florida opened up the game 13 plays, 59 yards. You can see running and passing. Running, it's been all Florida State running the football. They haven't looked good here, but they certainly got momentum. They certainly have all the momentum in the world, and they're going to get the ball. And here we go, underway, and here we are to the 15. Here's Florida State up to the 25. So can Florida State, they've been knocking on the door the last couple times. And the question is, can they actually make it work? And they give it, and that's going to be a gain of 2, second down. Well, what are they going to do? Florida's coming out ready to do something, second down. You know, this is a big defensive play, Wenke. And he's going to throw, and it's caught for a first down. And here comes Florida State. That is Dugans up to the 34. Peter Ward has no reception. He only has an end around. Wenke, and they give to Minor. Minor again. And Minor only a gain of 1. It'll be second down. Rushing Florida's defense has been really good. They got to open it up here with the pass. Wenke, they throw. It's intercepted, and that's huge. Intercepted by Florida to begin the second quarter. Brown. A big interception, and Florida has a chance to go ahead big time. They have a huge chance. First down. Back to throw, looking. And they throw, and it is incomplete. It'll be second down. No Wuerffel. Wuerffel has been terrible today. Second down and 10. They give it to Jackson. Jackson, and he's stuffed. It'll be third down and 9. So Florida State's defense has been playing really well. Back to throw, Wuerffel again, 3rd down and 9, they throw, and it's complete, and it's a touchdown right after I said Florida State was playing well. The defense, they go and they throw a touchdown. And they're over 300 yards for the day. They were playing well to that point. They really tuned it up, and it is 29-14. So here's the extra point. And up and good. So Edmiston kicks it. It is 30-14. Here's the kick. It's going to be deep. Not deep, to the 11 and up to about the 29-yard line. Florida and Florida State. Minutes will be in. Florida State will try and start throwing the ball around. Wenke, and it's incomplete, too far. Knocked away by Rutledge. It'll be 2nd down. Rutledge, the linebacker. Wenke again. Wenke, he's going to look. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Chris Wenke is terrible. He's 5 for 16 today. 3rd down. Back to throw. Looking. The blitz is on. They're going to dump it off to the running back. And he doesn't get much. He gets 5, and it's 4th down. They got a catch. And here it is. There's Cottrell. A kick down to the 14 to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. So 1st down, they go to the 18. There's the option pitch. They go to Taylor. Taylor on a run, and Taylor, they're looking good. A gain of 11. Well, Florida is looking like a team that could compete for a national title. Back to throw, except their quarterback has gone away. Wuerffel has not had a good game, but when you don't have a good game and you still have 325 yards of offense at the beginning of the 3rd, that's good. Taylor, and a gain of 4 up there. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 5. Wuerffel, he's going to run, and Wuerffel is short. It'll be 4th down. And they're going to return. And that is to the 43. So Florida doesn't get a 1st down. Florida State will. There you go, 55-10 Ohio State. Miami 20-7, they lead. Nebraska and Missouri battling it out. And Michigan and West Virginia. Penn State up on Pitt, a good game. LSU up on Texas. Notre Dame and Virginia Tech, a good one there. SMU and Purdue. No change. Washington up on Southern Cal. Both would be 2 and 3. Arizona State is now down to Kansas, big. Georgia up on Auburn. Wisconsin up on Oklahoma, 21-14. BYU holding on to Washington State. They got a little cocky there. And Colorado still up big on Oregon. 1st down for Wenke, and there's a penalty. Let's see what it is.
False start. Offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 1st down.
There's going to be a false start offensively. And here it is. It's going to be 1st down and 15. Wenke. Wenke's going to throw, and he overthrows. It'll be 2nd down. 30-14. Florida State needs to score twice and hit 2 two-point conversions. 2nd down. There's a flag, and they throw it. It's going to be incomplete. Coles right through his hands, and let's see what the
Pass
penalty
interference,
is.
Defense, 10-yard penalty, automatic, 1st down.
It'll be a 1st down. It's spot if it's before 15. 1st down and 10. They give it to the left-hand side, and it'll be down to the 44, a gain of 7. 2nd down, 30-14. Back to throw, looking. And they throw, and it's incomplete there. It'll be third down. Third down and 3. Back to throw, and they throw to the near side. It's going to be caught to the 34. And a first down. Florida State keeps their drive alive. Taking a look right now, there's a couple people here in the room, maybe nobody, but it'll be first down. Wanke back to throw again. Wanke will look. He's going to throw it. He dumps it below, and it's down to the 27. Here comes Florida State. They're driving down, and they're looking good doing it. Second down and 3. They've really opened up the pass game. They draw it to Minor. Minor up the middle. Minor a first down, a gain of 4. And Florida State now is driving to the 24-yard line, to the 23, first down. Back, and they give it to Minor again, nothing. Second down. Second down and 10. The pitch. They go to Minor. Minor again on a run. Here comes Minor, and he's down to the 9. Florida State's coming back. And it'll be first down, 107 yards for Minor, the running back. So it'll be first down and goal. First and goal from the 9, Wanke. He's going to look. Wanke, he's going to throw. Incomplete. Second down. 30-14. They need to get a touchdown here. Second and goal from the 9. Back to throw. The blitz is on. He's going to throw down the middle. It's going to be caught, and touchdown Florida State. Will they go for 1 or 2? On second and goal from the 9, they're going to go for 1. But you can see right here, he dumped it through the middle. It was a slant. And they want the extra point, and it is up and good. The reason why this early, you got time for a touchdown and a field goal. Florida State is looking good here, and here's the kickoff. And 8, they got to keep the intangibles, like big returns and interceptions. We said before they were starting to stop Florida, and then Florida had a big touchdown. It'll be first down and 10. 30-21, the blitz is on. They throw, and it's incomplete. It'll be second down. Second and 10. And they give to Taylor, and Taylor, nothing there. It'll be third down. Third and 10. Back to throw. And they're going to look. They're going to throw. It's complete underneath. They didn't get enough. He's short. He's short. It'll be 4th and inches. And they're going to watch a fake punt here. Stevenson. And there's the kick. They want to make sure. And here's the return for Florida State up to the 30. So Florida State, look at this. Florida State a first down, 30-21. Back to throw, Wanke. And he's going to look. He's going to run it himself and only get 2. It'll be second down. Second and 8. So back to throw. They give to Minor. Minor again. Up the middle, nothing. It'll be third down. Third down and 8. Back to throw. They're going to look. They throw it down. They check down. He's short. It'll be 4th down. And now they're going to kick. 10 tackles. And that is Bates. And now they're going to punt. And there it is. High to the 31. And a punt of 34. End of the third quarter, Ohio State all over BC. Miami beating Georgia Tech. Missouri ahead of Nebraska. Michigan over West Virginia. Penn State and Pitt are tied. LSU over Texas. Alabama over Tennessee. Notre Dame over Virginia Tech only a little bit. Purdue is coming back. Washington still over Southern Cal. Kansas all over Arizona State. Georgia doubling up Auburn. Wisconsin still leading Oklahoma. BYU and Washington State are battling, and Colorado is trying to hold on against Oregon at the end of 3. Here it'll be first down, 30-21, Taylor, and nothing there, a gain of 2. You're in college football Saturday. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go to Taylor again, and Taylor, and that'll be a 5-yard gain. 3rd down and 3, under 3 minutes. 3rd and 3 for Florida. Back to throw, they look. They throw it down the middle, and it's caught for first down. Right to Green, and he gets a little bit more. And a first down for Florida here in the 3rd. Florida wants to get at least 3 here. Werfel, and he goes to Taylor, and he gets a gain of 2, 2nd down. 2nd and 8. Werfel, they give to Taylor again, only another gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 6. Florida 30, Florida State 21. 3rd down and 6. To Taylor another time, and nothing. Well, he gets 2 more. He doesn't get the first down. It'll be 4th and 4. And Florida State wants to block this. They're going to angle it out of bounds. They do at the 10-yard line. One more play for Florida State. First down, and maybe a couple others. Wanke. Let's see, he throws, and it's complete, and a first down. A gain of 12. That's going to be down, first down and 10. And that'll be it. The end of the 3rd quarter. Florida 30, Florida State 21. This is big when you're in a conference where everybody's 2-2. I know it's early, it's game number 5. And next week will be game number 6, and it'll be crazy after the winter break. We'll have the playoffs for this league, and it'll be really cool. This league and the Creators Cup will probably end around the same time. But it's 30-21 here. Wanke, and this is very big. As you can see, Taylor 81 yards, Biner 107. Florida State, those coming back. Werfel's pass to Green was really big, 30-21. But Florida State will have it at the beginning of the 4th. Back to throw, looking, they're going to throw, and it is complete, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. So the short passes are going well very quickly. We'll take a look. Ohio State all over BC. Miami all over Georgia Tech. They're not coming back. Nebraska has taken a lead. Michigan, pretty good there. Pitt and Penn State still tied. LSU and Texas. LSU is getting ahead. Tennessee beating Alabama. Big upset there. Notre Dame beating Virginia Tech. Purdue is down by 5 now instead of being down by 2. Washington still up against Southern Cal. Kansas over Arizona State. Georgia. Auburn scored a little closer. Wisconsin leads. BYU an 11-point lead. And Colorado trying to hold on. Oregon is storming back. It'll be 2nd and 4. Wanke, the option. They give it to Miner. Miner on a run. Miner, he gets a yard short. 3rd down and 1. Back, and they give it to Miner. He's close. He got a first down. And for Florida State, keeps it going. Oh, they're going to challenge.
Ruling on the field stands. A timeout will be charged.
Florida loses their last challenge. And it was at 70. Anything over 50% you do. Back to throw. They're going to look. They throw. And it's intercepted. Oh, Wanky, that was a bad throw. Oh, that was big. Weary the corner. And now Florida has a chance here. First down. Back they give to Jackson. And a gain of 1. It'll be second down. Florida 30. Florida State 21. Second down. And 9. They give to Taylor. And he gets 3. It'll be third down and 6. They're trying to wipe some time off and go up by 2 touchdowns instead of just 2 scores. Taylor on the run. Taylor, Freddie Taylor, 1 man. He's stopped. Down at the 3 and a first down for Florida. Let's see if they can get in the end zone. That would wreak havoc on Florida State. First down for Florida. They give it to Jackson, and nothing there. He gains 2 down to the 1. Oh, they're so short. Second down and goal from the 1-yard line. They're going to give it to Jackson. Jackson, a touchdown. Jackson goes all the way through, and it is 36-21. Florida now kicks the extra point, and it is up and good. Florida leading Florida State by 16. And now they're going to go high and deep to the 12-yard line and up to about the 26. Oh, how big it is. First down and 10. Under 12 minutes to go in the game. Florida State 37. Florida 37, Florida State 21. They have time to do this. You might be screaming, why are you running the football? In college football, you have time, the way the clock rules are. Wanky again, they throw, and it's going to be complete and a first down. So here comes Florida State. They're down 2 full scores. 2 full touchdowns. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and it is complete again and a first down. They are driving down the field very well. First down. We're going to go to Minor to the 50. It'll be second down. Second and 9. And they're going to throw. It'll be complete to the 45. A gain of 5. It'll be third down. Third and 4. Back to throw. And they throw to the near side. It's going to be complete. Another Florida State first down. It'll be a first down and 10. 9.5 to go in the game. Florida State needs a touchdown on this. It's 4-down territory. Wanky, he's going to throw, and it's incomplete. This is 4-down territory. It has to be. Second down, 9:21 to go. We've seen Georgia Tech do this a million times. Wanky, and that's going to be caught in a first down to the 20-yard line. And a first down. You can see Florida State is driving. Florida is trying to hold them out of the end zone. The interceptions have been the thing that have held Florida State back. It'll be first down, Wanky. The blitz is on. He's going to look. He dumps it to the running back. Can't get it. And I was trying to get to Minor. Second down. Back. They're going to look. They look again. They're going to throw it underneath again, trying to get the Minor. Third and 10. Back to throw. And Wanky, and there's this stop there. Second sack for Bosa. And this is, well, if anything, Florida State has to hit this field goal. They have to. And that is, they lost 6 on that, so it'll be about a 44-yard attempt. Let's see, Janikowski, and the kick is up, and it's over, and he missed it. Oh my, what a miss. It's Florida 37, Florida State 21. So there's Florida, 8 minutes to go in the game. Quickly, the 10-minute ticker, Ohio State all over BC. Miami beat Georgia, is going to beat Georgia Tech. Nebraska up on Missouri. Michigan all over West Virginia. Penn State and Pitt are tied. LSU holding on against Texas. Tennessee holding on against Alabama. Virginia Tech has gone ahead of Notre Dame. Purdue is up by 3 on SMU. SMU trying to save their season. Washington up on Cal. Southern Cal. Kansas all over Arizona State. Georgia up by 11. Wisconsin and Oklahoma are tied. BYU 48-30. They're holding on against Washington State. And Colorado beating Oregon 47-35. Interesting to see those stats. First down, Florida, and they give it Jackson, nothing. So it'll be second down and 10. They're playing close to the vest. They want to use all the time in the world. Jackson, nothing. It'll be third down. Third and 10. Back to throw. They're going to throw, and it is complete. There it goes. And down to the 37 and a first down. Oh, a big first down for Florida. If they can score here, it's probably going to be game over. They give to Jackson, and only about one. It'll be second down. Those long passes are big. Only 13 completions for Wuerffel. It'll be second down. Wuerffel again to throw. He's going to look. Wuerffel is sacked by Johnson. It'll be third and 13. Third and 13 now. Back to throw. And you throw it. It's going to be deep. He's got a man open. It is caught and tackled by Hopko. 4 catches for 100 yards and a first down for Florida. It was a big third and 13. And that could be the football game. That could be it. So here they go. It'll be first down. They're going to hand it to Jackson. Jackson through the middle. Jackson's going to win this game for Florida. It's a 43-21. They're going to win this football game. They give it to Jackson right up the middle, and he scored. So Taylor and Jackson both with good running rushes. Extra point now. It is up and good, and Florida now has a 44-21 lead. A lot of it is on turnovers. So now they're going to kick deep. Here's Florida State from the 10. They're down by 23. First down. Wanke. And he's going to throw, and it is incomplete. Second down and 10. Back to throw. They're going to look. They throw, and it is complete. A gain of 9. It'll be third and 1. They got to hurry up, though. They're down by 23. They're down by 3 scores. They're going to throw, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. They're down by 23 points. It's fourth and 1. 3 minutes to go in this game. And Wanke will run, and they get a first down. A gain of 2. So really quickly, as they got to hurry up, as 65-26 Ohio State wins. Miami's going to win there. Nebraska leads by 3 against Missouri. Michigan's going to win. Penn State by 4 over Pitt. LSU by 7 as the late stages of the game. Tennessee trying to hold on. Virginia Tech trying to hold on against Notre Dame. Purdue trying to go 5-0. Washington trying to go there. Kansas up big. Georgia over Auburn. Oklahoma beating Wisconsin in the fourth quarter. BYU all over Washington State to go 5-0. And Colorado trying to hold on against Oregon. 44-21 here. Wenke on a 1st and 10. He's going to run it himself. They got to hurry up. They got to really hurry this thing up. They're down by 3 scores. It'll be 2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Wenke. And he's going to throw it to the near side, and it is incomplete. 3rd down. Third and 8. Back to throw, and they're going to throw it quickly, and they overthrow. It'll be 4th down, and that's it. 4th down now. Back is Wenke to throw, and he's going to throw, and it is complete. A 1st down. He gets out of bounds, but they're down by 3 scores. They're down 1:27 to go. Wenke. And he is sacked. So they're going to have to call a timeout, and they do. Florida State down to 2 timeouts. It'll be 2nd and 16. Florida they really earned this 3-2 record. They really did. They look good and fumble, and they get the ball, but it'll have to be another timeout. Timeout, Florida State. I mean, they are earning everything. They're earning it. 3rd down and 19. Back, and they throw deep and caught. Are they in or out? He's out of bounds at the 21. Plus minus does help. You only play games in your division. Back to throw. They're going to throw it. It is incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Wenke. 7 bad passes. We're down to 48. They got to score 3 times and hit 2 twos or 3 twos. It's deep, and it is intercepted, and that's the game. It's intercepted. The Tigers take 3 knees. And here it is. They're going to take it. And there's one. Wuerffel to a knee. As Florida will win by 23. And Florida State will just call a timeout. Wuerffel again. And one more as they will take the knee here, and that's it. Your final score, Florida 44. And Florida State 21. It was the big turnovers that hurt a Minor at 116 yards rushing, but Wuerffel 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And the biggest thing was Wenke's 4 interceptions that he had. Tough. Very, very tough. Field goals, they missed 1, but it really didn't matter. It was the turnovers. It was 30-21. They came back, and then Florida, the turnovers. That was just so big. Florida beating Florida State there, and now you see the stats. They had 788 yards. And right here, Wuerffel and Wenke. The kick returns Edmiston. Janikowski missed 1. And defensively here, that was good. So Florida wins, and now we're going to take a look at all the rest of the games. So Ohio State and Boston College. This one was 65-26. BC just got railed. And you take a look, it was Ohio State rushing the football very good. They are a good running football team. A very good rushing team. Green was only 3 of 6 passing. Not too much. You don't need too much. And I don't know how Boston College is going to win a game. I really don't know how they're going to win a game. I think they're the last team that hasn't won. And, I mean, there's nothing there. Pitt and Penn State. Penn State ends up beating Pitt. They score a touchdown with 55 seconds to go on a 7-play, 82-yard drive. Taking a look, that was a heck of a football game. Moreno had over 300 yards passing. You can see Moreno, 16 of 37, but he had 3 interceptions. Trout was great kicking. Conway missed one. Pitt only punted 4 times. But Penn State, a 34-30 win over Pitt. That was a heck of a football game. Virginia Tech and Notre Dame. Virginia Tech 28-21 winners. As Virginia Tech at the very end scored to go ahead. They hit the 2. They come back in the fourth quarter at Notre Dame, and they make the East very interesting. They make it very, very interesting. As Michael Vick, 326, 2 touchdowns and a pick, while Rice, 9 of 16. You can see the field goals. It was Graham looking good, and Virginia Tech, my goodness, they make things different. Auburn and Georgia. Georgia 45-31 winners. You can see this was a back and forth game. In the team stats, it was a lot of rushing for both these teams. When you look at the player stats, Buck Blue 10 of 12. The touchdown and a pick. Campbell 15 of 29. For 83 Auburn. Walker at 209. Bo Jackson 174. And when you take a look at the field goals, Del Greco 101, Robinson 101, and there are the players there. So Georgia Tech and Miami. Miami 41-14 over Georgia Tech. Miami just blew them out. There is no, there's no reason to even go over this game. It was 41-14. 13-0, and then they just blew them out in the second half. We had Florida State and Florida. That was a good one, as you had Florida really clamping down at the end and winning. There were times Florida State thought that they could do it, but in reality they couldn't. And they had too many mistakes, and that's it there. Purdue beats SMU, almost a big upset at the end. A touchdown, 7:48 to go. They hit the 2, and that was big. SMU, they won their first game because they had 5 kickoff returns for touchdowns. Greasy was really good today. He missed a field goal. He does all the punting and the field goals, but Purdue is looking good, and we're going to have to see a little bit on who does what, but Greasy 425, and that would be very big. Oklahoma and Wisconsin. Oklahoma by 3. Won the game. They kicked the field goal with 103 to go. And they dominated, really, rushing-wise, Oklahoma. You can see that the real good teams are coming out now. Washington, Clark, and Davis were all over. And Luttrell, and the defense was pretty good here. Oklahoma won 27-24. And on the drive summary, 4 plays minus 3 turnover on downs. And that was it. On the other side, Missouri and Nebraska. Nebraska ends up winning. As Missouri came back, they couldn't do it at the very end. Nebraska, 334 yards rushing. The player stats, Frazier, there's Daniel. Fumbles and punting, 4 and 7. And there it is, 33-30 your final. Kicking, Missouri did everything. They hit it. Wolfert nailed everything there. They lose by 3. LSU and Texas. Texas, a valiant comeback in the end, but they don't get it done. And at the very end, Texas down 37-30. 10 plays, 73 yards. It ended at the very end. And you can take a look. Phillips was all right. Texas goes down. LSU gets a win. So punting Lowry was big, and defensively that was huge there. So Southern Cal and Washington. Washington wins. A very defensive game. Washington looked really good. Has 344 yards. That was great. The player stats, Hobart, they played close to the vest. Anthony Davis, 183 yards. Bryant will look good. And Lima Halu, 1 of 3. Anson was 0 of 2. But it doesn't matter. Washington, a good defensive effort. And that is it there. BYU and Washington State, 51-30 BYU. They came back in the third and the fourth quarter. It was 34-30. They came all the way back, 24-6 down. And they ended up BYU 657 yards of total offense. Bosco 457 yards. Imoli looked good, and when you look at this, it was just a full day of BYU hanging on a little bit closer than what they wanted. Michigan all over West Virginia, 33-30. As you take a look, Michigan, 36 first downs. They just crushed West Virginia. And when you look at this, not the best in the world. I mean, Pat White was all right, but West Virginia is starting to go down a little bit more. And quite frankly, McAfee missed a few, but it was all Michigan, and it was all looking good there. Alabama and Tennessee. Tennessee beats Alabama after getting thwomped by Miami. After getting absolutely thwomped, they now beat Alabama. And the turnovers, 6 Alabama turnovers. That was terrible. Any way you look at it, only 1 interception. 2 interceptions, sorry, the fumbles were big. And as you see there, a lot of punts in that game. Tennessee, 21-17, your winners there. Arizona State and Kansas. Kansas all over Arizona State. They led 24-7, and then they won the game. Kansas, a little bit more offense there. And when you look at the stats, Reesing looked good. But McAnderson, a very good game for him. Webb missed 2 field goals, and you can see this here. Von der Ahe, or whatever his name is, he got it there. Oregon wins 48-47. Oh, what a game that was. Oregon comes all the way back. It was 40-14. And they ended up winning. Look at this, 40-14. Oregon ends up winning. It was 47-35. And then a touchdown with 4:04 to go, 47-42. And then a touchdown with 7 seconds to go. That gave them the lead anyway. What a football game that was. Harrington, 6 touchdown passes. That was incredible. We want to see about Tony Nathan, too, on the running. I want to see about that in a second. Forgot to take a look at him. Really quickly, Alabama and a box score. Nathan was only 102 yards rushing there. So taking a look at the standings now. The Golden Era Classic. Here are the standings in the East. Notre Dame, Pitt, Ohio State, Virginia Tech. All of them are 3-2. Remember, the top 3 go. The top 3 go. A lot of good teams there. Pitt lost, giving Penn State hope. In the Central, Purdue is 5-0. Wisconsin 4-1. Wisconsin just lost a great game to Oklahoma, but next week Purdue will play Wisconsin 5-0 and 4-1. In the West, Colorado lost, so BYU is up. They're 5-0, and they are looking really good. BYU. Remember your byes go to all your division winners. Well, Colorado, Kansas, Arizona State fighting for Washington's won 2 in a row, and they look good. They look solid. And in the Southeast, Miami, Tennessee, Florida 1, 2, and 3. Georgia is 4th. And there we go. Next week, next Saturday, they want to take a look at this. So week number 6, Ohio State and Penn State, Pitt and West Virginia, Notre Dame and BC, Alabama, Florida State, Georgia, Miami, Georgia Tech, Florida. Our game of the week, Purdue and Wisconsin. If Purdue wins, they will be up by 2 games with 8 to go, and they would have played a lot of the people in the conference. But that's going to be our game of the week, Purdue and Wisconsin. Nebraska, SMU, Tennessee, Auburn, Michigan, Virginia Tech, Washington, Washington State, the Apple Cup, LSU and Missouri, Oklahoma and Texas, and Southern Cal and Kansas, Arizona State, Colorado, a big game there. And Oregon and BYU, that's going to be a test for BYU. If they win that game, they're going to be good in the Western Wild Card. Washington State and BC are the only teams that haven't won. We'll see everybody later. Have a great day. Good to see everybody. And we will see you next Saturday, as this is our new Saturday League.